Sure, it is hard. It's hard for me to imagine that because I've lived my whole life just kind of doing whatever, and like I've never really had to face like real hardship. And so like doing this project, you learn a lot about like what people experience, whether they're homeless or if they work with homeless.
Yeah.
And it's a hard thing.
It is a hard thing. And, you know, the homeless are kind of a hard population. I noticed you didn't ask me who the homeless are. But there are a lot of people who are homeless for a lot of reasons. You know, the people who have family that will take them in, those are the easiest folks to deal with because generally that means they're on good terms with their families and they have family that can help them and will help them, and that's great. Folks we tend to see are people who are homeless for other reasons. Mental health is probably the number one reason why people are homeless, and I include in that substance abuse as well as actual mental illness. We have some people in this community who simply are not able to stay in a home because they don't have the skills to cope with living in a house with people for whatever reason. And some of them are veterans and they've experienced too much war, and that's why they have mental health issues and unable. Some of them, you know, for other reasons, maybe they were abused as children or sexually assaulted, molested, that sort of thing. But it's sad to see people like that who really aren't capable of keeping themselves in a home. And I'm glad we're able to shelter them and to help them as much as we can, but I wish we didn't have to. So you got some bonus?
Yeah. That's all I have for you.
Okay.
Thank you very much.
You're quite welcome. What school do you go to?
I go to Holmes Junior High.
Holmes Junior High. Wow. Okay. What grade are you in?
I'm in 8th grade.
8th grade. Yeah. Well, I'm glad. And you say this is some kind of a class project?
Yeah,
or?
it's the ELP project, Extended Learning Program.
Yeah.
We do it every year. Been doing it since 5th grade.
Wow.
So this year, I did lots of things with architecture for the last couple of years, but then this year I was like, you know what? I've researched like all these different things. Why don't I research something that might like go somewhere and make a difference? So I like want to make this documentary kind of thing, and I'm gonna like show it to some social activism groups and see if maybe we can do something to help people. And like I interviewed my school counselor, and I asked her if we could do like a fundraiser at our school for like House of Hope or Salvation Army or something like that.
Cool. Very nice. 8th grade. I'm used to dealing with college students, so this was kind of surprising to when you were at the door, but that's awesome. That's a cool thing. Very good.